We've reported before on the race to create clean energy cars. In the past year, China has poured nearly $55 billion and counting into green energy. The U.S. has invested $34 billion to catch up. Well, tonight, ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross takes a look at two American car companies, each receiving $500 million in taxpayer loans with the promise of creating new jobs. So what happened? Here's Brian Ross.
They're sleek and expensive, said to be the future of the American road, green and fast. The most touted of this new class of cars comes from the California company Tesla, all electric. Its roadster cost $108,000, now driven by Arnold Schwarzenegger and George Clooney. The Tesla four-door sedan is half the price and still going through track tests. The Obama administration is pushing electric cars hard, even as some are raising questions about the risk involved in what is a taxpayer's billion-dollar bet. In the case of Tesla, some auto analysts question the company's underlying business plan.
The numbers just don't work, Brian. I think unless Tesla gets some more cash, they're going to be in bad shape.
In fact, ABC News found in Tesla's most recent filings with the Securities Exchange Commission that it says it expects continuing losses for at least the foreseeable future.
If you don't make a profit, how will you repay the loan?
But we will make a profit. That's the plan, and we're executing to it.
Despite what you've said to the Securities Exchange Commission?
Despite what we've said to the Securities Exchange Commission.
A second startup company with a $500 million taxpayer loan is Fisker Automotive.
It's a very, very good-looking, sexy car.
The first Fisker car off the line, the Karma, went to Leonardo DiCaprio. It is being assembled not in the U.S., but by 500 workers in Finland. Fisker says none of the U.S. loan money is spent in Finland and that the Department of Energy knew the car would be assembled overseas.
We're not in the business of failing, we're in the business of winning, so we make the right decision for the business.
That's why you went to Finland?
That's why I went to Finland.
That decision was not well received by auto workers we talked to at an Occupy Detroit rally.
The work should be done here, not in Finland.
And now Republicans in Congress are questioning why the Department of Energy approved the Fisker loan in the first place.
I think when Department of Energy found out they couldn't do it in America, that was time to pull the plug.
The Department of Energy says taxpayer money has created design and engineering jobs in the U.S. and will ultimately produce 2,500 more jobs when Fisker builds a lower-priced version of the car in Delaware. That, at least, is the promise. But the bottom line is that all these green program startups are risky by their very nature. And nothing is guaranteed, Diane. There will be winners and there will be losers.
Okay.